MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Frankie Montas gets the call for game.
Batting it, the first baseman, Cole, the man.
Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cole, the man.
The first baseman, Cole,
from the stretch. 0-1 the count. In there for a base hit. Forsythe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
The 1-1. This
Go
is
hard, score. You got it.
Renda calls for it. And that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Arlington after this. Into the box now. The man. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes and has to put the ball in play.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Danny Santana will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Number 28, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. Drew Smyly out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are...
So striding forward now, Cole, the man, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The man.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Cole, the man. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole, the man.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Benintendi in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cole, the man. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. In there, a base hit.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Drew Smyly records the victory, his 13th of the year. Nate Eovaldi is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Jose Leclerc strikes out the side to record the save, his 42nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to...
Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Vasquez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Round toward the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get...
Digging in, Cole, the man, chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball.
Hard, 90.
And that's through for a base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Number 21.
Now in the box, Patrick Wisdom, and their runners at the corners now. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Pedroia on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Striding in for Boston, number 23, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. The 0-1 pitch. From the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Standing in, Cole, the man, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The man.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line towards center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's a .375 hitter. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole, the man.
The first baseman, Cole, the man.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
On the back.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Hops this one up. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Digging in now, Patrick Wisdom. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Boston. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Number 66. Play ball.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
The man.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Roll, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole, the man. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there. And then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole, the man.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run and it lasted back. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Miller sets, looking to put him here on a ball and 2 strikes. Andrus fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rangers lead this one 4-3. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Flying to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long.
So a pivotal moment here and digging in now, Cole, the man, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The plate now for Texas is the DH, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Find the ball.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Digging in, Cole, the man, who's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Sessa, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Popped high in the air. Voit shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Number 43 claims the win out of the pen, his first.
For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Cole, the man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture inside because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card winner go home. This team can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance.
Up next to
the man.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The man.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 3 go the Rangers. So stepping in, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to first, reined in, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Now at the plate, the man, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. 1-1-1-1. Down by.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring.
Ready for another shot now. Cole, the man. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers on top here, 3-1.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A grievance previously issued is readdressed. The player receives an update from his representative. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Kansas City Royals.
Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes...
Coming to the plate now, Cole, the man. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
The man.
He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole, the man. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in, Patrick Wisdom in his career against this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. Hote on second, the man on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. So next to the plate for Texas, Cole, the man, he singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Rangers leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Jorge Bonifacio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bonifacio.
Flee on the ground to first. The man is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Cole, the man. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The man.
Back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here.